God heal this nation.
Not the flags, not the speeches, not the stage.
The kitchens where nobody's talking anymore. God heal this nation.
The places that don't make the evening news.
The people who stop knocking on your door.
We watched from the other side of the world,
And we saw what you were carrying.
we made something small,
Something made of plastic and color.
and you couldn't stop crying.
Neither could we.
Neither could we. Yeah. The camera opens on the driveway. 6:14 in the morning, still dark. Gerald Sim, 51 years old, is sitting in the 2003 Silverado that he has not started. He has been sitting there for 22 minutes inside the house. The kitchen light is on, his wife Linda is making coffee she will not drink. Their son Marcus is asleep upstairs. 17 years old, college application spread across his desk like a plan that still makes sense to someone. Gerald got the letter on a Tuesday. 31 years on the floor at Chrysler. 31 years of the same motion, the same talk, the same line, the same clock. The letter used the word restructuring. He used the word value. He used the phrase, "We wish you well." He folded it twice and put it in his jacket pocket. He did not tell Linda until Thursday. By November, the severance is gone. By January, they are 60 days behind on the mortgage. By March, Marcus has withdrawn his college applications. Gerald found the printed confirmation in the recycling bin and did not say anything. He put it back where he found it. He went downstairs and sat at the kitchen table and stared at the wall where Linda had hung a cross when they first moved in. The cross is still there. Gerald is still staring. He is not praying. He has not prayed since October. He does not know what to say to a God who watched 31 years disappear into a word like restructuring and said nothing back. The coffee goes cold.
Marcus comes downstairs.
They do not speak. Gerald stands up, puts on his coat, the same coat he wore to the plant,
And walks to the driveway.
He sits in the truck.
He does not start it.
There is nowhere to go.
The camera holds on his hands. On the steering wheel, just his hands.
Still.
What do you call it when a man loses his purpose and the country that built him looks the other way? What do you call it when faith runs out before the morning and there is nothing left to do but stay? God heal this nation.
Not the flags, not the speeches, not the stage.
The kitchen's where nobody's talking anymore. God heal this nation.
The places that don't make the evening news.
The people who stop knocking on your door.
We watched from the other side of the world.
And we saw what you were carrying.
We made something small,
Something made of plastic and color.
and you couldn't stop crying
We couldn't either.
because we recognized the face. Camera cuts to a bathroom. White towel, a single bulb, a bottle of prescription pills on the edge of the sink. Not Carol's. Her son Daniel's. He has been dead for 6 months. Carol is 39 years old. She is standing at the sink because she cannot sleep past 4 a.m. anymore. And the bedroom is too quiet, and the bathroom is the only room where she can run the water and not have to listen to the house. Daniel was 22 when they found him. The living room floor, a Thursday afternoon in August. The television was still on, a rerun of something.
She cannot remember what
She asked
tried to remember
what was on the television.
more times than she can count.
She cannot bring herself to watch TV
anymore.
His coat is still on a hook by the front door.
She knows she should move it.
She cannot move it.
His phone is in the kitchen drawer.
She put it there the first week
because she kept looking at it,
waiting for it to light up.
She knew it wouldn't.
She kept looking anyway. The county had 47 overdose deaths that year. Daniel
proof. There was no vigil.
There was no vigil.
There was a form to fill out
And a box to come.
and collect a belonging.
And the caseworker who
Said, I'm so sorry for your love.
he gave her a pamphlet
And a phone number.
and drove away.
Carol turns off the water.
She goes back to the bedroom.
She lies down on top of the covers, still dressed.
She stares at the ceiling.
Outside it is snowing.
The snow doesn't know
Anything happened here?
the mountains don't need her.
Everything is exactly as it was, and nothing will ever be the same.
And Carol lies there in the dark,
And breathes,
because that is what is left.
just the breathing. What do you call it when a mother outlives her reason for mornings?
When the mountains don't move.
When the silence stays. What do you call it when the whole world keeps moving?
And she is still standing in that hallway.
Still in August,
Still on that Thursday. Still. Yeah. The headline ran at 6 a.m. on a Tuesday. A Lego video posted from Beijing. 37 seconds of color in small plastic hands, building something that looked like a skyline. Looked like they skyline. By noon it had 4 million views. By evening the comments were just people crying. Not arguing, not debating, crying. A retired teacher in Tulsa type.
I don't know why this broke me. She had 47 people reply who also didn't know.
When a stranger builds your city in miniature and somehow gets the longing right.
Oh, what does that say about how long you've been waiting for someone to just see you? God, heal this nation.
Not the version on the podium,
The one sitting alone at 11 p.m.
watching a Lego video made in China.
And finally,
Yeah,
finally,
let it go. The producers in Shanghai didn't know which nerve they were touching. They just built something carefully. They just made something that looked like care. And 4,000 miles away, a country that was told it was the greatest, sat in the blue light of a phone screen and wept the 37 seconds of someone else's gentleness. Because gentleness had become so rare
they didn't recognize it
until it arrived in plastic.
from the other side of the eye. God, heal this nation.
Not the version on the podium,
The one sitting alone at 11 p.m.
watching a Lego video made in China.
And finally, letting go.
Because even the strongest hands eventually have to set something down.
China didn't send diplomats. China didn't send arguments. China sent color.
China sent color,
China sent something small enough to hold in your hand.
and America held it
And remember what it felt like
to be moved by something.
that wasn't trying to win.
God, meet them there.
In that exact moment,
Screen like wet eyes, no words. That is where the healing begins.